Hi, welcome back. This is Julia and the MoonBound podcast, and I'd like to say Merry Vlogmas. I want to update you on where I'm at with the projects. So, on the sock knitting front, I have 2 heels. Yay! I ended up staying up quite a bit last night, even though that wasn't my intention, and I talked about it. Just waiting for the editing and the video to get done. I finished this, and then it occurred to me that I was being foolish because very soon the children will be off of school on break and they'll be around, so I won't be able to work on Bunny's shawl. So I cast on Bunny's shawl, and it's going to be this natural color along with several shades of red and pink that I dyed. Bunny loves pink. Everything is a shade of pink. For example, this is a very teal shade of pink. She knows her colors, but she just loves pink, and everything is pink. So I wanted to have that started so that I could work on it when she wasn't home, so that when I have less time, when she's around all the time, I'll be a lot further along and can get it done in the evenings when she's asleep. That's how that's going. I started doing some of my mini Advent scanning up for my friend, like I was talking about last night. My son didn't quite bring me up enough, so I only have the 5 done. But it's a start, and it doesn't need to be done until tomorrow anyway, so that's good. I wanted to show off the beautiful nitty notty that my father made me for my birthday present. It is a 1 meter nitty notty, and it is all handmade. I don't remember what he said the wood was, but there's that. So that's what I've been working on this morning. I have a cup of plain black tea in another Christmas mug that I don't actually remember how we ended up getting. And I'm having some yogurt with a little bit of mulberry butter and some honey in it. And it's been a while since I've had this yogurt, and while it is exactly what I normally have, today it feels like I'm trying to eat double cream. And so my breakfast is taking forever because it tastes good, but it feels so weird in my mouth that I'm not eating it very fast. So other than that, so far this morning I have managed to upload yesterday's video because I finally gave up and went to bed last night, and started working on a regular podcast video, and discussed with my husband when the Christmas is going to get done. So hopefully we have a plan, and there will be a little bit of Christmas decorating yet tonight. I will chat with you later. This is our advent calendar. My mother made it for us, and we only have used it 1 year so far. And it is all hand-stitched and pieced and sequined and beaded. And then each day you get to put a little ornament into the calendar. And at the bottom it says ho, ho, ho. And, ooh, that was too fast, sorry. My father turned these beautiful finials for it. And we're going to hang that up tomorrow. So we're a little behind, but not too bad. And inside this box, and I'm not going to show you, so it stays a surprise. It used to be a Starbucks box, is all of the little tiny ornaments that go inside. So you'll get to start seeing those tomorrow. So here is what I have so far for the Advent present I'm making for a friend of mine. This is what I put together. So these are homespun. This is Croy sock yarn. These are, all of these actually are homespun. This is a 3-ply, this is a 2-ply, these are singles. This is a 2-ply cotton. This is 2-ply, and it is Cormo and Rambouillet, so it's super, super soft. And this is a commercial yarn. I think the tag said Donegal. I don't know, I got it in a swap sometime, a long time ago, and I made a pair of fingerless mitts for Bunny out of it, and that's what I've left. And this is my yarn, and this is Bombex silk, merino, and brown sheep wool. And this is a commercial wool. And this is a little bomb that I had. So that's where I'm at so far. I've got 2 things that I have hanging to dry. One, I just, in looking at it, decided I needed to full it. And the other one, actually I spun mostly dirty, so it needed to be washed certainly before I could gift it away. So that's where we are with that project. Hi again. It is the end of the day. It is almost 10, and I am really exhausted tonight. Kind of a busy afternoon. The girls both take violin, and they had their dress rehearsal tonight. I didn't go, but my husband went, and he took our children, and he also took the daughter of a friend of ours who has been picking the children up from school while I'm laid up. And she just had too many conflicts tonight, so we took her daughter as well, or my husband took her daughter as well. And so she was over all afternoon, and the girls had a wonderful time. It just was kind of busy and loud. So I think I made pretty good progress on getting the Christmas into the house. My son brought a bunch of that up. It's actually in the basement normally, and so without fail, we will have the stockings up tomorrow for St. Nick's Day in the morning, and the Advent calendar up. And I think other decoration will start just sporadically happening, seeing as it's up, and I can do a little bit at a time. The tree will be done mostly by the children, with me unwrapping the boxes and handing them ornaments. Maybe Wednesday, maybe later, not really sure. So there is that. I did not get to my Christmas cards, but maybe I'll write a couple while I am waiting for the edits to take place on this video. So I think that's about it. I am still in the gusset decreases right now. Hopefully we'll be a little further along by the time you see it tomorrow. So I don't think I'm going to have these done tomorrow, but we'll see. Probably not. And when I sent my daughter Badger downstairs for the big basket of handspun yarn, she found one of the other little bits that I had dyed for her sister's shawl. So very excited about that. So now I have 4 little bits of color in a sea of beige, but luckily they are the right color. I had intended to go back and dye more once I figured out which one she liked the best, but that isn't going to happen now. So she's just going to get 4 different shades in the same shawl, and she'll love it because she loves handmade gifts. I have managed to successfully teach her what I wanted to teach her, was that homemade presents are really good and important, and if you love someone, you should make something for them. Ran into a little trouble last year because I just ran out of time, and I didn't have a homemade present in specific for her. I spent a long time working on a sweater for my son. It is the Pikachu sweater with 7 intarsia and color worked Pikachus around the yoke, and I just didn't get it done. I had to do all of them twice, and there was just nothing, and I suddenly had a sobbing daughter who believed I didn't love her because I wasn't making her a handmade gift for Christmas. So such things can never be repeated. She always has a handmade gift. Now, that said, I did bust out a quilt in a day, just the top. I didn't get it quilted, but just the top, so that she received something handmade by her mommy just for her in shades of pink and teal, which are the favorite colors. So I think I am going to be pleased that I have taught her this, and they do spend a little bit of time each year making presents for each other. And it depends on which kid, how much involvement I have on that. Badger wants to do the entire thing herself. Bunny wants to tell me that if we had started earlier, we would have more time, and she could do more of it herself. And Mouse is perfectly content to sit and chat with me while I make it. And Beaver has long since made his own stuff. Usually art projects at school would get gifted to them, and they would thank him for the ceramic bowl or the painting. So I think that's it for tonight, and I want to wish you a Merry Vlogmas, and we will see you in the morning. Thanks for watching.